Robbo, a goalless draw here this afternoon, but we had the better of that game, I think.
Yeah, I thought we started really well. Well, actually, no, we didn't. We didn't start we didn't start very well first 5 minutes, but then we got a real grip on the game, and I thought first half we were excellent. Our only real issue was restarts. A couple of times we didn't switch on at restarts well enough, and that was the only time they really opened us up. But in general, open play, we were very good off the ball and a real threat on the ball. But you need to score, and just a little bit of decision making in the final third, a little bit of detail. Was what was lacking first half, but we had some good chances. Again, thought we started the second half excellently, first 15, and then they changed things a little bit. They got their fullbacks higher, and I tried to change shape to sort of try and nullify that. Didn't really work, but we dug in and had a couple of chances there, but we didn't. We limited them to not too much.
Start of the first and the second half, we showed that kind of intensity that we need to get to score goals, didn't we?
Yeah, 100%, and The message today was to keep showing that intensity, but we also wanted to show we're capable of resting on the ball at times, because you can't, as much as you'd love to, you can't go at it constantly for 90 minutes. So we just wanted to have that ability to show that we could keep the ball and then go again, or we could keep our shape and then go again with the intensity. And at times we did that really well, and other times we didn't. We become a little bit passive on the ball, but there's so much to work on. I'd love to have to be able to at the time to work on different shapes that we can try and nullify what they do, but that's to come. But there was so much to be pleased with.
Yeah, exactly. But overall as well, statistically wise, against a side that's going to be vying for promotion through the playoffs as well, it's a lot to be pleased about.
Yeah, definitely, and that was the target. At the start we said, before the game we were 7 wins, 7 draws and 6 losses in the 20 games we've been together, and that was the challenge. So I said, if we finish up with 7 wins, 7 draws, 7 losses, that's mid-table form. If we get the 8th win, then it's up around playoff form. We didn't quite get that win, but it could have happened, and I think that's, in 21 games, to have only lost 6, probably drawn too many, we agree, is a good return. But I think if you look back on those games, we've definitely left points out there. There's been draws that we could have won, and there's certainly been a couple of losses where we could have come away with something. So we're not delusional as a group. I think that's a fair reflection on where we've been, and now we just need to push on again.
Credit to Nick Zanev as well, who stayed alert this afternoon.
He did, and they pulled off a couple of real good saves when we needed him. And again, he's been, a massive plus. If you look at the pluses, Nick has been an absolutely huge one, and he's been excellent.
And Paul Callan-Bay, you called him back into the side this afternoon, and kept up with the fitness levels he needed to.
Yeah, he did really, really well. And the great thing is, that there's a lot more to come. Because he just pulled me at the end there and said, "Robbo, I'll be even better." And he will be, and he was good today. But he'll be even sharper and he'll be even better.
What was said in the dressing room afterwards there, because it's going to be a little bit of a break-up at this squad possibly now, or perhaps not over the next few days.
Yeah, I've got to arrange meetings now with them tomorrow and Tuesday, and it's a part of the job that I wasn't looking forward to, but I want as much continuity as possible. I think that's really important. If you're going to build something, it just doesn't work if you have huge changeover, and I don't think we need to. So, it was a part of the job I hated when I was in development with the academy of this time of the year when players have given you absolutely everything, and I'm not going to lie, it's something I'm not looking forward to. But as I said, I want as much continuity as possible so that we can start to build something and add some layers and look even better next year and keep kicking on.
Robbo, well done, and onwards and upwards next season.
Cheers, thank you, Rob.